You guys to watch Bad Gear's Autotune episode?
Whoa, let's talk about Autotune. Yeah.
I have a feeling I'm gonna be cringing. Dude, this is just gonna be a cringe night, guys. I'm sorry. This is just Bad Gear pretending like he's I don't know, F-list T-Pain. Count the memes. I'm good.
Welcome to Bad Gear, the show about the world's most hated audio tools. 'Tis the season where I try to come up with something special. Not your average synth getting roasted in toxic gear space threads, but technology that shook music at its core. Today we are going to talk about the outright evil, the deeply despicable, Billboard chart degrading, and probably most detested paid download since the
I want to catch that one. What was it? Me accepting all the legal terms and conditions after pirating the software? Well, so many of these memes are just nonsense.
Since the infamous MIDI pack and Terrace Autotune. This 1997 plugin not only turns talentless hacks like me
Teenagers using only laptops are making more money from their music than you. The truth is under the paper.
into talentless
I've actually never even seen that meme format before. That's a new one. Has anyone seen this meme format before? I've never seen that one. That's a new one for me. Still not funny, but
hack sounding like Roger Troutman playing Talkbox with his derriere. It also, like all good things, was invented by an ExxonMobil engineer.
At the first glance,
is it really? Wait, hold on. Who invented Autotune? Oh, yeah, no, that's correct. Working for Exxon created a complex set of algorithms to interpret sonar-generated data. Oh, okay. That didn't sound right.
Autotune is ticking.
It was Sonar software. Yeah, that's... You know what? I feel like I remember learning that in school. Weaver knows all the SpongeBob memes? True. I do. That's a new one for me. So I knew that one. I'd never seen that one before.
All the disruptive music technology boxes, right up there with digital recordings, sampling, torrents, and the Akai
Here at Akai, failure isn't an option. It comes as standard with every Timberwolf. Okay.
Arbro Wolf, the simple yet effective 90s plugin. Deck the house with bars of
Fuck, dude. This is gonna be a rough stream to get through. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, guys. My apologies. This is gonna be a bad one. What's the difference between Autotune and Melodyne? Autotune auto corrects to whatever scale you set it to, and then Melodyne, basically you can manually go in and alter the notes. Basically, Autotune, it hears the audio and then it fixes it in real time. Whereas Melodyne, you record in the audio and you can fix it before it even plays. But I believe there is a version of Autotune that allows you to do that also. But essentially, that is the main difference. Melodyne is also more expensive. That is a big difference too.
Has evolved into a powerful vocal production suite.
we will have a closer look at in a minute, but first we have to talk about where the controversial effect you hear on literally every single piece of post-2000 pop
Who are any of these people? Who are any of these people?
music came from. Conceived by Dr. Andy Hildebrand, a research engineer specialized in stochastic
Freddie Mercury. All these people were not Freddie Mercury. Oh yeah, you mean that guy? I mean everyone else here though. I'm talking about everyone else here. Yeah, no, I got that. I don't know who everyone else here is though.
button pre-internet hit a note. It was originally used as the magic button pre-internet sound engineers didn't talk about publicly before it rose to questionable
Ooh, Big Chungus. That's a fresh one.
fame with Chairs Believe, although Kid Rock made its use more than obvious a few months earlier.
What? I didn't know that. I always thought it was Cher.
They tried to
I guess Cher was the most popular one though. That's usually the one that people reference.
it under the rug with vocoder pedal conspiracy theories, but Pandora's box was already wide open. At the turn of the century, Melodyne entered the ring and became the industry standard for serious vocal correction, while
You know what I should start doing? Doing like a you laugh, you lose challenge for Bad Gear. I will win every time. No offense. No offense, Audio Pills. I will win every time. You laugh, you drink. I mean, the thing is, I'm just not gonna laugh. I don't know. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I know he's probably end up gonna see this. We're homies, but I never laugh.
artists like T-Pain built their entire careers on the artifact
It's kind of like stuff where it's like, you know, Tylenol pain relief, T-Pain.
on the artifacts of Autotune and turned it into the primary
Can we get mayonnaise? We got mayonnaise at home. Instruments. Got it.
instrument in urban music genres of all sorts. Many people actually capable of delivering a solid vocal performance were not amused.
Another reason I don't usually laugh at these, well, other than the fact that a lot of them are really old, a lot of these memes are just like, they're pre-made. Like, I've seen these already.
Were not amused
But it's not meant for everybody.
That's why you use auto-tune and I don't.
JC rapped about its death. Time magazine put it on their list of the 50 worst.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I feel like some people use autotune in a way that's like good, you know? T-Pain's alright, but like, I don't know. I mean, Blade, I like the way Blade uses autotune.
Inventions are
That's the end of the list. It's the start and end of the list there.
most beloved audio boomer is
not anti-auto-tune.
It was
I like that one. Wait, guy looks like Pre-Malone? Where is it? Yeah, I see it. Guy looks like Pre-Malone.
boomer is
not anti-auto-tune.
It was ridiculed by The Simpsons and, of course, South Park.
To make it make that sound, you had to sing off-key. You have to be a bad singer.
As of now, Antares' product portfolio goes well beyond a single plugin. Of course, there's the primary cash cow that
It is all T-Pain's fault, though. He's European. He gets all his memes a year later. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah. It's long shipping. I love the autotune sound, but I can see why people don't like it. I honestly didn't really like T-Pain, but I didn't like Blade at first either, but it grew on me like a tumor.
comes in varying degrees of professionality, ranging from the humble access version to a slightly scaled down artist variety, and finally the pro version with its Melodyne
Graphical mode.
fancy features like this aside.
Dude, is that Ben Jordan right there? Looking a lot like Ben Jordan there. Or Ben Jordan's like twin brother or something. This is Ben Jordan before the eyebrow accident.
Using the plugin is
super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Adjust vocal range of the input, choose a scale, or distill it from another track with the auto key plugin. Dial in the desired degree of T-Painness. Tell the plugin how to deal with naturally occurring vibrato and reintroduce some human touch with flex tune and
That's hilarious. Introduce some human touch. Benny covered up his chest in that pic. Yeah.
humanize. Tracking helps the plugin to deal with unwanted artifacts.
That's a really funny meme on the second channel. Remember Autotune the News? Yeah, I wish I didn't though.
Kicking off, you can go back to original Eurodance goodness by selecting classic mode
And sadly tweak pheromones and exploit the pitch parameter for
Mickey Mouse vocals or
satanic effect.
Dude, this episode of South Park is so fucking funny.
Company millions, and once again Mickey is pissed off and throwing a fit.
Vengeance is mine! You are all ants and I am your destroyer!
Dude, it's so good.
As Mickey returns to
Vengeance is mine!
and feed.
That is modern Disney in a nutshell there.
for Mickey Mouse vocals or
Satanic effects.
And Terrace has a few more tricks up its sleeve if these sound design options don't cut it.
I'm a big fan of Mutator as it preserves
intelligibility.
I've never used that one before. Mutator?
preserves
Intelligibility even at extreme settings.
but the graphics of the Throat plugin are big.
Bro, the Throat plugin? I love that. I love that they're just like, you know what? Let's make a plugin called Throat. I wonder if like there were people in the office who were like, that's kind of, you sure about that?
You sure about that?
Or if they were like, you know, like, I don't know. They had to know there's going to be jokes made about it.
Human centipede for my taste.
Bread and butter processing like compression, EQ, tube saturation, and the sound soap noise reduction are nice. Reverbs and modulation FX are hidden in the EFX Plus plugin. There's a mic modular that ain't so bad. You can mess with punch, breathiness of your voice, and unwanted sibilance using the dedicated plugins and Duo, Choir, and
Throat pairs together well with Sausage Fattener. What do you mean by that?
Harmony.
Everything reminds me of her.
Draw the ancient Yuletide carol. Certainly put a few background vocalists out of their job.
Chances are I'm going to use the articulated Talkbox and vocodist vocoder in this month's Patreon shoutout.
All this is rounded off with the auto-tune driven sampler slice, which is chock full of beatbox snippets and ready to use vocal samples.
My spine tingles.
Although you can still acquire
That's a hit there. That is a hit.
licenses of the single plugins, the bundle in its entirety is only available as a subscription and doesn't come for cheap. It was around $50 for 2 months. I had to wait almost a week to actually get access to the software, and although the last Autotune version Pro X is supposed to be included here, I didn't get a copy. An Antares licensed test
TLDR, you got scammed, dude. Hey, what the hell? It froze. It froze. What the sh**? Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know why it just started working. All right, let's go.
BP would have fit this show better anyway.
When your good stop friend spends 40k. You're going too slow there, Audio Pills. I was able to catch that meme.
It is hard to imagine many
Okay, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun read here.
contemporary genres without autotune.
Okay, today's music sucks ass. 90% of the artists are still auto-tuned. What bothers me is the uncanny valley effect, where a voice sounds almost human but not quite. Is that one even about auto-tune? There is not soul, and it's all mechanical poundings.
Hey, yo!
Are we sure that's about auto-tune also? What is that about? That T-Pain, Louis Fonzi style of vocals just makes me want to jump out of a window. I have no idea how people enjoy it. I hate autotune and all that other robot music. All 21st century music is garbage. According to my wife, there's no autotune on this planet that can handle my voice. I hate autotune crap. I hate autotune big time. Okay, it's basically just the same comment over and over. That's why pop music is so dreary, soulless, irritating, and tuneless. I'll tell you, that's not the only reason. Yeah, these are very boomer takes. The worst is the rappers who use autotune to sing and the people like it. Say what? It sounds terrible, but they sell millions of records. Autotune can sound robot-like, but Melodyne can sound very natural. Melodyne just corrects the notes without robot-like artifacts. Okay, that person's just wrong. You can definitely use Melodyne and have it sound robotic as too. Let's see. I simply won't listen to an autotune song. I just can't bear the sound, especially the ones that use all those cliched autotune vocal tricks. This guy's just repeating himself.
The end of music as we knew it, or did it open up a universe of vocal performance possibilities?
Yeah! You have already heard some proper vocal correction cringe in today's intro tune. Merry Christmas! Bear with me in this autotune only jam and possible alternate opening monologue beginning.
Welcome to Bad Gear, the show about
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
the world's most hated audio tools. World's most hated audio tools.
Honestly, I'm glad it didn't go on much longer. There's so many big records out there that has autotune on it that people can't even tell it's not even on vocals. Seen it used on 808s, all kinds of random shit.
Interesting. Although I have used auto.
Why do I like it? Are you him? Are you Audio Pills right now? Are you him in the chat right now? He was feeling that
Tune for technical corrections before. This was the first time actually recording with it, and it is.
You know what? Yeah, I gotta start recording like him. Welcome back to another episode of Bad Gear. Now, autotune on 808s is wild. What is the point of autotune on 808s? Autotune choir is Leffit, but their DRM is horrible. What the hell is Leffit? Ended just in time. Yeah, I was about to end.
True that you have to sing off-key to create the famous effect. Latency can be an issue here, and it adds an aggressive vibe that is certainly not to everyone's taste. I wanna know.
You know what my goal is? To make a meme that ends up in a Bad Gear episode.
If we can make it work in a pop context and create this. Sorry, there's no second jam today, but it would have ruined my Christmas if I had to suffer through producing a chip.
BW is right about the stream. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Explain yourself. Explain yourself.
A spoof PG-13 Yuletide anthem.
I wish my fucking arms could fit in here so I could do that. I really want to do that.
No one gives a fuck about autotune.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, God.
When it's Christmas.
Thinking autotune is just for vocals, like thinking guitar pedals are only for guitars. Like, that is not the same at all. I get the point you're trying to make there, but that is not the same at all.
All the songs were recorded pre-98. This platinum album multiplier gets roasted like chestnuts on an open fire.
I'm gonna need a quick little pause here, dude. I'm gonna need to catch myself here real quick. You can tell he loves this. He loves this music. For real, for real. Ticking all the right boxes. For real, for real. Yeah, I might have to skip this, dude. Oh, man. Okay, we'll get to the verdict here.
Verdict. Autotune is one of the most important FX plugins in contemporary pop music, and it seems like it is here to stay. It has a very particular sound and leaves a sonic watermark on songs in a way quite similar to heavily distorted guitars, overly squashed masters.
Okay, Quiet lost the loudness war. Made with $100,000. Not funny.
Cliche lo-fi processing, 90s advertisement.
When the deodorant says 40 hours, but you drink it in 7 minutes. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Does that mean like you're drinking the deodorant or?
Beat breaks and dubstep wolves, all of which were used in both fantastic music and as a lazy crutch for beginners and sellouts.
Does he have a copy of Mein Kampf in his bookcases? Does he really? Where is it? Point it out. I see Shakespeare. I see Kafka. I don't know. I don't see it. Where is it? Because that would be the first like really funny thing to happen on here. Yeah, I don't see it. Thailand. I'm just kidding. It would have been a lot funnier if you weren't.
The sound of
Thailand, the book. Thailand, the book.
Auto-tune? No, nor am I particularly fond of working with it. However, the same applies to other instruments like bagpipes or the banjo, yet I would personally consider it disrespectful to mess with people's preferences in genres like traditional Scottish or retro country.
That was fire. It wasn't particularly funny, but that was fire.
Music. When I take a look at the Billboard 100 chart of 1997, the year before autotune rose to power, even an unhealthy dose of nostalgia wouldn't allow me to appreciate most of these songs, with a few notable exceptions. Chances are that if you don't like the popular music released over the last 25 years, it's probably not autotune's fault. Merry Christmas.
Oh, they're not gonna like hearing that.
Thanks for watching and see you next time. Yay! Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode.
That was rough.
The Bang Incorporated.